Hello everyone, welcome back to Student Diary. I am Ritu, and today once again I have brought one more interesting video for all of you related to Sanskrit. So today's video is in continuation to the previous video. So as you can see on the screen that in our last video we were doing the chapter Vayam Varnmala Pathamah. So this was related to our basics and we were understanding how many alphabets are there. Varn is alphabet and how many alphabets we have in Sanskrit and what is their pronunciation and how they are divided between the swara and vyanjan. Correct. I hope everyone has understood how many vyanjan we have, how many swar we have. So today we will proceed after that. So I would suggest those who all are watching my video for the first time that go back to the previous video, understand the basics of the swar and vyanjan, and then you can come back to this video so that you can understand the rest part of the chapter nicely. And for that, I will provide the link in the description box. Okay, so let's start today's video. I think we had already completed the ayog bahar, right? And correct? And So now let's proceed after this. So now we are going to talk about the matras. Okay, so gunitakshara basically. So what happens that suppose you have to write Kumar. Okay, so we can't write it like ka, u, ma, ar. Correct. According to our swar and vyanjan, we can write Kumar like this. But if we have to write big words, it becomes very difficult to write the swar and the vyanjan and everything all together. Right. So for swar, we are going to use the symbol, which are called as matra. Okay, we are not going to use the swar as it is in the middle of the words. We are going to use the matras for them. We are going to use the symbol for them. Okay, so about the matras, about the symbols, we are going to learn, which will actually help you to read the text. Okay, so let's start. व्यञ्जनाय सह सर्वेषाम् अपि स्वराणां संयोजनं भवति. Vyanjanai means the vyanjans. I hope everyone remembers. I told in the last video that for vyanjans everywhere we'll write V and for swara everywhere we will be writing S. Correct? Vyanjanai saha means with. So it's like with vyanjan, with consonants. Sarvesham. Sarvesham means all. Api means also. Swarana means the swar. Sanyojanam means joining. And bhavati means you can say here happens. So you can join all the swar with all the vyanjan, okay, to make the letter, to make the different pronunciation. Fine. So vyanjanai saha swaranam sanyojanen gunitaksharaani bhavanti. So vyanjanai means the vyanjans. Saha means is again with, and swaranam means the swar. So vyanjan with swar, sanyojanen means by joining, by joining. So by joining the swar with the vyanjan, gunitakshara. Gunitakshara is like the word after making the letter, after putting the matra, after adding the matra to it, after adding the swar to it. Okay. Bhavanti means happen. So when you just join the matra, join the swar with the vyanjan and you get the letter after joining the matra, that is called as Goditakshara. Okay, about them only we are going to read now. So we know that the swar are going to be a, e, u, and after that also ru and all are there. So they will come later. So let's start with this only. So for a, there is no matra. So if I told you in the last class, right, that ka, the vyanjan is like this. So just you add a in this, it becomes a full vyanjan. Correct. So basically the vyanjan is ka only and a we just add it to pronounce it. And we when we add a to it, it becomes a full vyanjan. Correct. So there is no separate symbol for it. Just write the swar vyanjan as it is without the halant because halant makes it half. So this line which we are writing under the ka is called as the halant, which is going to make the any letter half. That means it is going to keep the vyanjan as it is. Fine. When you're adding a to it, it is becoming the full ka. Correct. For a ki matra, when we want to say like it's ka, if you want to say ka, you will be adding a ki matra. So it will become ka plus a, and the symbol is just write a line in after the ka. So it will become ka. Correct? I hope everyone is understanding. It's letter k ke andar first we are adding the a ki matra, so it became ka full. Then when we added a ki matra, which is actually joined as a line after the letter, it is making ka. Then is choti e. Choti e, we are just adding a like this is the matra for choti e, so this is added before the letter. Okay, like this. Fine. A line and a curve from upside. Fine. That is choti e, so it will become ki. Then if you want to say key, right? So ka and then put badi ki matra, it will become ki. So this is the symbol for badi ki matra. After the line and then upside a curve. Fine. When you want to say ku, so u ki matra you need. So u ki matra ka symbol is this, and this is put under the letter. Fine. Ku. And the same way, if you want to put bade u ki matra, it is the other side. Okay. For chote u ki matra, you make it left side, and for bade u ki matra, you make it right side. Right? So I know that in starting you may feel very overwhelming these all matras all together, but by practice you will get to know. Okay, you practice more and more, you try to read the words with more and more with the matras, it will be easy for you to identify and write and read the text. Okay, so for the practice they have given us, like for ka they have already given us, it is becoming ka, ka, ki, ku, ku. Same way, if with kha we have to make, it will become kha. Then we have to make kha. Then we'll be making it ki. Then we will make it ki. Then we'll make it as ku, ku. And then we'll be making it as ku. Okay, right? So now same way will happen with ga. So it is going to be ga, ga, then gi, then gi, then gu, and then gu, right? So when you will be writing the matras with all the letters again and again, it will be a good practice for you, right? So same way, if you have to make for gha, it is going to be gha, ha, ghi, ghi, gu, gu. Correct? Then it is going to be so it is going to be then it is going to be ni, and then it is going to be I, and then it is going to be I, and then it is going to be U, and then it is going to be U. Correct? So with that way, you can make for all the letters, right? I hope everyone can make it for th, j, jh, and iya, right? Same way like cha, cha, chi, chi, chu, chu. Correct? Next, go for this one. So now we are writing the matras, more matras. So we had done till the matra u, and this I hope everyone can write on their own. And just one suggestion, that when you write it, speak the pronunciation. So we understood that how the matras are getting pronounced, like a, e, u, u, like that, right? So when you will be writing the letter, when you are adding the matra to it, making it gunitakshara, so speak it, okay, while writing it. It will be very, very helpful to you. Fine. I hope everyone has understood this. Please give a big thumbs up if you have understood till here. And I would like to say something that about 80% of you watch my videos, and I can see that you're finding the videos helpful also. So, but you have not subscribed to the channel. So I would request that please subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is very easy for you, but it is going to be very motivating for me to bring the videos soon and soon for all of you. And also, please let me know in the comment section like about the videos, that what all you are liking, what are your suggestions, what all changes you may want to me to do, and also if there are any particular topics which you want me to explain you, so that I can make the particular videos on them. I will surely prioritize those topics. Okay, let's go for the rest of the matra. So we did bada u, then it is the ru, and ru ki matra is going to be like this. So if you have to write and for a ka, so it's only ka and then a ru. So they have made also, it's kru, and then it is badaru, so it will become kru, right? Lru will become kliru. So this is the symbol. So these two matras we use very less in our text, very rare you will be finding, but we should be knowing how to make it, right? For chota a, you have to put a line on the top. Then for bada a, two lines on the top. Then if you have to make o ki matra, then a line on the top and after the letter. And for bada o, two line on the top and then one for after the letter. Correct? So let's read them how they have given here. It's kru, 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 ke, kai, ko, kau. Correct? Same way we can make it as for kha. So it is kru, then it is going to be kru two times, and then it is going to be kha, and then this is like this. I hope everyone is able to make it like this. Okay, then it is going to be k, then it is going to be khai, and then it is going to be kho, and then it is going to be kha. Correct? I hope everyone has understood this kha wala. Then after kha, what comes? Ga. So they are in the sequence only, the letters, right? So it'll be gr, it is going to be gru, then it is going to be like this, gru, and then it is going to be ge, and then gai, and then go, and then go. Correct? Right? I hope everyone can make it for gha also. It will become gru, and then for everyone can make it for ang also. Right? Correct? So I hope everyone can write the rest of them. Okay, so now let's go for the next one. Cha wala lines. It is ch, chru, tru, chru, che, chai, cho, chow. Correct? Same way after cha, what comes cha? So it will become chru, then it will become chru, and then it will become chilru, like this. Okay, then it is going to be che, and then it is going to be chai, and then it is going to be cho, and then it is going to be chow. Correct? So after cha, what comes? Ja, so it will be jiru, and then jru, and then it is going to be your ya. Correct? I hope everyone can make for these letters also after this. But remember one thing, whenever you are writing the letters like this, you have to pronounce them. It will be easy for you. Okay, so now let's go for the next one. It is ta. So, okay, so till in second line, we have finished all the matras. Now comes to the third line, right? We remember the first line was ka, kha, ga, gha, ya. The second thing was the cha, cha, ja, jha, ya. And the third is ta, tha, da, dha, na. So for ta line, we are starting with the matras again. So if you remember, it is like ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, tu. So same way if you have to make for tha, so it will be tha, tha, thi, thi, thu, and thu. Correct? Same way it will happen for da. So it is da, da, di, di, du, du. Correct? Same way it will happen for dha. So it's a dha, dha, di, di, du, du. Correct? And same way it will be for ana. Correct? I hope these all you can cover yourself. Then it will be ta. So then ta wala line has come. So it is ta. Then ta, ta, ti, ti, tu, tu. Same way for tha, it will be tha, tha, thi, thi, thu, and thu. Okay. Then for the, it is going to be the, da, the, do, do. Correct? So for the and na, you have to write it yourself. So I hope everyone is going to fulfill these all boxes, and let me know in the comment section when you just have done all of these. Okay. And remember, while writing, you have to speak also. Correct? Now let's come for the next line, which is pa. So it is going to be pa, pa, pi, pi, pu, pu. Same way, fa say fa, fa, fi, fi, fu, fu. Correct? With ba, it will become ba, ba, bi, bi, bu, bu. Correct? So you can make all the matras for bha also and for ma also. So we have completed all the 5 lines with the matra till u. Correct? Now let's go for ta. But now the next matras are there, right? Till two we have completed. After u, what comes? Ru. So true, true, lu, te, tai, to, tau. So same way after ta, what comes? Tha. So it will become three, right? So tree ke baad dree, correct? And then re, and then nri, right? Correct. And these all you can write it yourself, right? Correct. By just you have to copy these matras under the letter, right? I hope everyone can do this. If you are not able to do let me know in the comment section. Okay, I will surely help in that also. Now comes the next line, ta wala line. So it's through, 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 te, tai, to, tau. So it is going to become after the what comes? Th. So it will be three. Then after th, the, so it is three. And then after the, it is a dha, so it is three. And after the, it comes as na, so it is going to be nri. Correct? So it is three. Then if I make one more line, it is three, then th, and then it is going to be a three, then it is going to be the, and then it is going to be thai, and then it is going to be tho, and then it is going to be thou. Correct? I hope everyone can make like this for the, and na also. Right? Now let's go for the pa one. So it is pri, pe, pai, po, pau. Correct? So after pa what comes? Fa. So it is free, Bri, Bri, Mri. Correct? And then fur ke line ke liye if we make, it will become like free. Then it is going to be fr, then flr, like this. And then fe, then fi, and then fo, and then fo. Correct? I hope everyone has understood this one. So now you can make it yourself for ba, bha, and ma. And please speak it while writing. Now comes for ya. So till ma, we have completed all the matras till bada o. Now let's start for ya. So here were what kind of vyanjan? They are like antastha, right? When you have to use many swar together, that time you use these letters, right? Yara, lava. So they are called as antastha, right? I hope everyone remembers from our previous video. So for ya, how it goes? Ya, ya, yi, you. Same way for ra, it is going to be ra, ra, ri, ru, ru. So remember that in ra, when you have to put chote or bade o ki matra, so chote o ki matra just put like this. Okay, you just don't put in same in both of them. So this is chota u ki matra and this is bade u ki matra. There's a difference in both of them. So while writing it, make it sure that you would know that which matra you're putting. You want to write chote u ki matra or you want to write bade u ki matra. Understood? So if you want to say just guru, so guru mein chote u ki matra comes, so it is going to be this one only. And suppose if you want to say jhadu, so jhadu mein bade u ki matra comes, right? So it is going to be here only. But I want any word with ra bade u ki matra. So that also you let me know in the comment section. Any word in which ra you have to put the bade u ki matra, not chote u ki matra. Okay, so whenever you have to write ra with bade u ki matra, this spelling has to be written. Fine. Now comes for la. So it is going to be la, la, li, li, and lu, and lu. Correct? Same way for va. It is going to be va, va, vi, vu, and vu. Correct? So these are basically the different kind of sounds we can make with the help of the letters. So I was giving an example for Kumar, right? So if you have to write Kumar, how you are going to write? So you remember ku. So ka and chote u, ku, ma. So ma and a, ma. Then ra. Done. Correct? So we don't have to write the vyanjan and the matra like the swar. We can write the symbol of the swar. So this way you can make the letters, make the words smaller and easy to understand. Correct? Let's go for the next one. Sh. So it is sh, sha, she, shu, shu. Same way for sh, shatkon you can make. Same for sa and same for her you can make, right? So sh, sha, she, shu, shu. And for sa, sa, si, su, su. For her, it is her, ha, he, who. These sounds are so interesting, right? When you just speak in the flow. Ha, he, who. Correct? They are so funny. Now, if we are putting for ki matras, it is am, im, um, And then if you want to say visarg, it is aha, ihi, uhu. Correct? So now with ka, and then any swar is there, and then a matra is there. So then if it is a ki matra, it is kam. Then if a is there, ka plus a plus is there, dot is there, anuswar is there, so it is kam. Then it is going to be like kim, correct? Then it is going to be badi ki matra, so kim. Then it is going to be kum, correct? And then it is going to be kum, correct? Same way for kha, if you want to make kha, khaha, he, correct? He. Then it is going to be kuhu, and then it is going to be huhu, correct? So same way you can make for all the matras, correct? I hope everyone has understood till here. Now for year, we have to make the ru. So yuru, ye, yay, yo, yoho. Same way for ra, if you have to make, so it'll be ru, and ru. It's a very weird kind of sound, ru. And then it's going to be re and ray and ro and row, correct? Then for la, if you have to make, so it is going to be lay, lay, low, and low. And what comes after la? It is v. So it is going to be vri, then it is going to be vru, then vru, correct? And then it's going to be ve, vai, vo, and vow, correct? So many sounds we made with matras. Correct. Same way for sh, line it will be shru, she, shay, sho, show. So after sh, what comes? Sh, shat, so shri, then sa, then sri, and then her, and in her it is written like this. Fine, ru, and then rest of them you can write. I will make you write the her one. You may feel difficulty in this. Like this, it will be written ru, and then if you have to make ru, it will be like this, and then he like this, then hai, then ho, and then how. Correct? These two lines you can fill yourself. And then if you have to write room, Anki Matra on room, aim, om, ruha, ehe, aho, aho. So you have to write the abhyas here. So you have to write as it is here. These all you have to write in these boxes. I hope you people are able to do this one. Just you have to copy it. Okay, fine. Let's go for the next one. And we have completed all the Gunitakshara. So I would suggest that you go through all the Gunitakshara once again. When you have filled all the boxes, try to speak them again and again. Remember their shapes with the help of the matras. So you can frame the words. Because if you can, first step was that you were framing the letters, understanding the letters, their shapes, and whether they are swar or vyanjan. Then you added with this vyanjan the swar. So you made the matras, and with the matras and swar and vyanjan, we made the Gunitakshara. Now, when you will be joining many Gunitakshara, then only you'll be able to frame the words. Correct. So after framing the word, we will go for the sentences. Fine. In this chapter, we learned about all the different kind of shapes, all the different kind of sounds, swar, vyanjan, what all we have. Fine. So let's start the exercises of this chapter. So these are the meanings. For the time being, we don't need them. So there was one thing I remember in the chapter. Yeah, when we were doing the chapter, I did not make you do this part. So this part is actually a sandhi. Okay, so for the time being, when we are learning the this word which are, you will not be able to understand. But still, if you want to understand, I have made a separate video on the sandhi. In that, I have explained this sandhi very nicely. But for the time being, you don't need to understand this, as after learning the word and after learning everything, when the right time will come, I will suggest that when you are supposed to learn, I will make the more videos on sandhi which you can understand. Okay, for the time being, you just remember this part. Fine. Let's go for our exercises. Yeah. From here, the exercises are coming. So they are saying Vayam Abhyasam Kurmaha. So Vayam means we all. Abhyasam means practice. So Vayam, we can say we all. Abhyasam means practice. Kurmaha means do. So we all will do the practice. So now, just by looking at the picture, you have to see that about what the picture is and try to write the spellings. Like the first one, we can see, right? It is Ganesha. So they have written Ga, Na, E, Shah, Ganesha. Correct. Let's go for this one. What it is? Pigeon. How pigeon we say in Sanskrit? Kapotah. So let's try to write kapotah. Ka, po. So po, tah. Ta and a visarg. Aha is there, right? So kapotah. Now, who is he? Ram, right? So it will be Ramah. Correct? This one, it is deer. So what do we say deer in Sanskrit? Mrugaha. So mrugaha. Correct? And this is what it is. Havanaha. So there can be different names for it. You can say Havan also. So you can say it as Havanaha also. You can say it as Yagyaha also. And you can say only fire also. So you can say it as Agnihi also. Okay, anything is fine because they have not given us any particular words. So if they give us particular words, we know that what you are supposed to write. But if they have not given us, it's our choice. What is more prominent to us, we can write. Correct. Now let's go for this one. What it is? Nose. How to say nose in Sanskrit? Nasika. So it is na si ka. Okay. Nasika. What it is? Everyone knows, right? India map. So we will call it as Bharatam. Okay. Bharatam. Fine. Now next one. What it is? It's dhol. What do we say? We call it as drum, damru basically. So you in Sanskrit we call it as dhakka. Okay. Dhaka or damru also is fine. You can write damru also. Ha. So I was telling you the word with bade ki matra. So we got the word, right? Damru. Right? Good. We got the word. Now next one. It is spoon. So what do we call spoon in Sanskrit? Anyone remembers? Anyone knows? In Hindi, we call it as chammach. So, what do we say in Sanskrit? They must have given us the word about chammach. And okay, so spoon is called as chamas. Okay, so basically, it is a feminine word. We can use it as chamasa also. Fine, that is spoon. Then this is leg. What do we call leg in Sanskrit? Padaha. Correct? Repadaha is known as leg. So these words are going to help you in making your vocabulary in Sanskrit, right? Let's go for the next main. They are saying that Chitram Pashyantu means look at the picture. Patikataha means the box. They have given us a patika means a row. So this patika they have given us, and they have given us some letters, some words which we have to join with these all words given to us. So the first one they have filled for us, it's pankajam, ang and ka. Correct? Pankajam. Pankajam means lotus. Let's go for this one. So what it is? Moon. So moon we call as chandraha. So how will we say? Chandraha. So let's see. Na and the and ra. So we have this one in our word. Yes, it is there. Chandraha. So we have added this one. Now this is what? This is the trunk of the elephant, and trunk we say as in Sanskrit as shund. So it will become shundaha. Okay. Now it is tree. So how do we say tree in Sanskrit? Vrikshaha. Ksha. Right? Kshaha it will become. Then it is dantaha. Teeth. Correct? So dantaha. Then you are going to have this one is called as the beaks, right? So beak is called as chanchuhu. Okay, so it is chanchuhu. Then this one is what? Trishul, trident. Correct? Trident means three teeth, right? So trishulam. Then what it is? It's eight, number eight. Okay, it is number eight in Sanskrit. So it is sh and ta, asht. Okay, then this one we did before also. It's dhakka. Okay, aki matra, dhakka. We have done this one. Then it is going to be what? What is this? This is shankhaha. This one, shankhaha, conch. So shankhaha. This is ang, right? Khaha. And we are writing it half. That's why we have put the halant. Right? I hope everyone has understood these words. Now let's go for the next main. So they are talking about the Pratham Varnain Padam Vadantu Likhantu Cha. So with the help of the first letter, you have to make some more words. So like with A, we made Agnihi, and then Astram. Then with Ka, what do you want to make? Anything that is your choice. Whatever you want to make, you can make. I am making it as like Kapotaha, and Kapotaha is pigeon. We did already. Then I can write Kamalam. Kamalam means the lotus. We know this, easy. Then with Cha, just now we did right. One is I can say as Chanchuhu, correct? Chanchuhu, and the second one I can say as Chamas, right? Or Chamasa. Then with Pa, what you would like to write? Patang. And with pa, one more. So let's do one thing. I will write one word, and the other one word you fill with your own choice, whatever you want to fill it. Okay. Then with ra, I would like to say rang, color. With e, I would like to say I can write here what? Illy. Illy is like a small insect type will be there in the grains. Like with na, they have written nadi and nauka. Nadi is river, nauka is boat. With ma, I can write here as what? With ma, I can write here as mata, like mother, and any other word you can choose of your choice. Then her say I can write as hiran. Hiran is the deer. The word hiran also we use for deer. Then for ta, I would like to write as tarbuj. Right? Any word you can write of your choice. With va, I would like to write here as Vam. Vam means left. Then with sh, I would like to say as shalgam. Correct. It's my wish. I can write any word I want to write because they have not given us any choice. So the same way, these answers are not unique. So you can write on your own words also, whatever comes to your mind, but that should be a legible word. Okay. Next main. Swaparivarasya sadasyanam purnanamani likhantu. So swaparivarasya means of your family. Sadasyanam means members. Purnanamani means full names. Likhantu means write. So you have to write the full name of your family members. So this you will be doing yourself, but how in what order you have to write, you will be right. I'll be telling you. So it's upadhi. Upadhi means the title like Mr., Mrs., like that, right? Pratham Nam means the first name. Okay, so you have to write the first name of that person. Madhya name Nam means the middle name. If middle name is not there, so you can leave this blank. Antya Nam means the last name. Okay, the last name. Now, Mata is mother. So in the first row, you have to write your mother's full name, first name, middle name, and last name. Pita means father. So you have to write your father's name here. Then Bhagini means sister. So you have to write your sister's name here. You can write these relations in English, and then whenever you get time, you can write their names. Okay. Bhrata means brother. Okay, so for brother, you can write Pitamahi means grandmother, grandmother. And if it is Pitamahi means your paternal grandmother. Okay, if it is Matamahi means it is going to be maternal grandmother. And if it is Pitamahi means paternal grandmother, means your father's mother's name you have to write. Okay, so her name you can write here. Pitamaha means grandfather, grandfather. So same thing, your paternal grandfather, your father's name you have to write here. Okay. Then it is Mata Mahi. Mata Mahi is grandmother, but maternal grandmother. So your mother's name you have to write here. Okay. Mother's mother I can write just for a change. Mother's mother. Instead of grandmother, I'm writing mother's mother. So you can just understand. So for Pita Mahi, it is father's mother, and Mata Mahi is mother's mother. Same way, Mata Maha is mother's father. Okay, mother's father. Fine. You can write their names here in Sanskrit or Hindi, like however you want to write, but don't write it in English. Understood? So this table you have to fill yourself because these answers are unique for everyone. Let's go for the next one. Kakshayaha shikshikanam shikshakanam cha purnanamani likhantu. Now come to your school. So Kakshayaha means of class. Shikshikanam means your female teachers. Female teachers. And Shikshaka Nam means your male teachers. Okay. Cha means and. Purnanamani means full name. And Likhantu means write. So basically they are saying that write the full name of your teachers. Upadhi is title. Pratham Nam is the first name. Madhya Nam is the middle name. And Antya Nam is the last name. So how many teachers you have in school, like Mr. or Miss or Mrs. you can write here, and then their names you can write. Correct? Now let's go for the next one. Mitranam Purna Namani Likhantu. Same way, now you have to write the name of your friends. Mitra means friends. So you have to write the name of your friends, complete name. So their first name, middle name, and the last name. Okay. And we have completed all the chapter, correct? All the exercises of the chapter. So these last exercises you have to do yourself, because these are like the unique name for your family members, for your friends, and for your teachers. Correct? I hope everyone has understood the concept of swar and vyanjan, and it is the base, it is the foundation of it is the foundation of our language. So I would suggest that you people go through it again and again. Main thing is that while writing, you pronounce the letters, you pronounce them with the help of the matras, and try to make different words. You can ask anyone in your house to give you some words, like a dictation. They will give you the words to write, they will dictate you, and you will be writing on the notebook, and you can ask them to check it whether you have written it correct or not. That way it will be a practice for you to write different words in Sanskrit. It will be very helpful in reading the text in Sanskrit, and you will be able to write also. So your writing practice will happen with that. Okay, I hope everyone has understood this chapter nicely and you all enjoyed watching the video. So we will stop our today's video here only. And in the end, I would request everyone once again, please subscribe to the channel in case you have not done, and share it with your friends in case they are also looking for help in Sanskrit. And please give a big thumbs up and write to me in the comment section if you are liking the videos. That's all for today's video. I will see you soon in the next video with some more interesting topic on Sanskrit. Till then, keep learning Sanskrit. Take care. Thank you.